Yeah, you could be the greatest, you could be the best, you could be the King Kong banging on your chest. You could beat the world, you could beat the war, you could talk to God, go banging on his door. You could throw your hands up, you could beat the...
My favorite people, we are back again. This is lesson 3 of our Sabbath school lesson. How have your week been? The caption of this lesson is pride versus humility. Pride versus humility. And I'm going to give us a quick snap on what this lesson talks about. And our memory text is coming from 1 John chapter 14 verse 11. And as usual, I'll be reading from my study guide. And it says, "For whoever exalts himself will be humbled, and he who humbles himself will be exalted." Now, I don't think any of us can say we've never experienced maybe somebody exhibiting pride, or we ourselves being proud of something. Sometimes it's an unconscious thing that at some point you feel like you are better than people around you, or you are like, okay, let me just praise myself this time around. Let me praise myself for my accomplishments. Now the lesson says that pride emerges from the desire to know that we have value more than others. And then, do you know the shocking truth? What gives you and I value is that we were created by God, and because of us, Christ died. Now, in this week's lesson, we are going to explore what is the thing that pride is going to do between your relationship with God and your fellow human being, and what does the Bible talk about pride and humility. Let's go into the lesson. Now, Sunday lesson is captioned "The Tithe Fingers of Pride." The tithe what? Fingers of pride. The story of Lucifer was being told, and everything that happened with Lucifer and how he was brought down to earth because of pride. He felt like, okay, I am the angel with 7 voices. He became proud, and thoughts of sin started creeping in. Now, that is the same thing. Christ told us that if we should be like the Father, if we should act like we are from the Father, we should know that our value is gotten from being created by God. That means all praises should be directed to God. Yes, we can be proud of our accomplishment, that Christ has helped us. That is when we show appreciation that Christ did this thing for us. Yes, but when you don't put God there, when you don't recognize that it is Christ that did this thing for you, you are being selfish and not unselfish. And as much as they said we should love ourselves, do not overdo it. Now the lesson said that we should be careful to remember that our possessions, our abilities, our accomplishments, they don't determine our value. I've said it. It is Christ who determines your value. And now this is a point that we must never forget, so that we do not encroach into pride.